What it do? What it do? What it do? Shout out to everybody. Man, it has been a wild week for YT Supremacy America right now. It's just been amazing. Charlie Kirk was unalive. Really wild stuff going on. I just been sitting back, watching a lot of news while I'm at work, at the crib, at the crib right now. Jamming, listening to my music, and I'm just, I'm gonna start on my foundational Black Americans first. I've been seeing TikTok videos and I mean, people crying over this white man, this white boy. They over here like in tears, like Charlie Kirk, like they knew him, they wanted to be him, or they secretly loved this white man. As Malcolm X likes to say, I say they secretly loved this white man. We call those people coons, and it's coming air apparent now, and I hope a lot of Black Americans, however you describe yourself, I describe myself as foundational Black American, however you describe yourself, I hope you're starting to pay attention and seeing that they are really actual coons within the Black American community. And it's very shameful, and it's sad, and it's not only sad, it's disrespectful. I mean, let's just be honest. We got not only black folks in general. When I say black folks, I just want to put a context on that. In general speaking, generally speaking, we have black folks and white folks comparing Charlie Kirk. They're comparing Charlie Kirk to a Dr. Martin Luther King. I want you to let that sink in now. They are comparing Charlie Kirk to Martin Luther King. And I wouldn't be surprised a lot of these YT supremacists and a lot of these coons, they're going to want to have Charlie Kirk Day. You know what I'm saying? Like they're going to mark that day as a freaking holiday for this YT supremacist Charlie Kirk. So I just been sitting back for the last couple of days. I mean, I was at my job, right? And I was listening to one of my coworkers, right? And they were like talking about how like Charlie Kirk, man, was the future, man. Charlie 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 Kirk was the way, he was the future. And I'm just thinking to myself, I'm just listening in the office, just trying to hurry up and get up out the office, just like listening, just like, wow, these people, these leftists and these right, they're just all just messed up in the game, man. They don't even know where to run. And what's so crazy, as the news was developing about the Charlie Kirk assassination. Let's just keep it honest. He got assassinated. I don't know why they scared to say that, but yeah, Charlie Kirk got assassinated on TV, basically. They basically were like saying that, if it was they just knew it was going to be a Black American person, right? And end up becoming one of these weirdo LGBTQ Utah kids that is married, that is with a transgender. So the whole time that these YT supremacists thought that it was us that unalive Charlie Kirk, assassinated Charlie Kirk, it was Charlie Kirk's own people that took him out. Let that resonate for a second. I say again, it was Charlie Kirk's own people that took his white ass out. So no, I don't feel sorry for what's taking place right now. You can call it what you want. You can say I'm being racist or I'm a Black nationalist, but I am not concerned about what's going on on the left or right, because all they're gonna do is eat themselves up, and that's what we need as Black Americans, is just to sit back and watch these folks explode. Oh yeah, it's all good. I appreciate the comments. Thank you for the comments. Make sure you subscribe, share, do what you got to do. I don't feel sorry for the white boy. I don't. I don't. Because if it was one of our so-called leaders within the Black American community that got unalived on TV, do you think Charlie Kirk would feel sorry for us? No, that white boy would be at Middle Tennessee State University. Ironically, that was the next stop he was headed to in Nashville, Tennessee. He was headed to Murfreesboro, Tennessee to talk, doing the same song and dance, but at in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, not too far from me, and he didn't make it. So do you think that white boy would feel sorry for a foundational Black American if he got unalived? So this just goes to show that y'all got to get some straightening within y'all community, y'all white community. Y'all, the white YT community loves to blame the Jews. The Jews love to blame the YT people. The Jews think they're the chosen people, which that's not true. Y'all got a lot of issues going on within y'all community. I just want to know, are y'all gonna fix this and stop including foundational Black Americans in your bullshit? Cause we don't care to hear it. Do you understand what I'm saying? See, number one, where messed up at. Charlie messed up by going to Utah, one of the whitest places in the United States of America. I've driven through Utah years ago. It's it. They put Mayberry to shame. I'll say that, to say the least. But not having enough security, thinking that you're safe around your own kind, that was the first mistake that he made. I mean, even us Black Americans know, we can't trust everybody, not everybody around us. So, white America, understand that you can't put this on Black America this time. You got to put it on your weirdo kids that you're breeding in America right now. You got to take this one. You got to take this loss and you got to eat it. But it's all good though. It's all good. For my foundational Black Americans out there, man, y'all stay strong, man. Y'all be aware that these YT supremacists on the left and right are gunning for us. They want somebody to blame. Even though they know who to blame now, they still want to blame somebody. So obviously we are the perfect target for these weirdo people. All I got to tell you guys is to be safe out there. Stay diligent. Be smart. Know your surroundings. If you going to go somewhere, always be ready. Be ready so you don't have to get ready. Other than that, that's my note. You guys have a blessed day. If you're not subscribing to my Twitter account, go check me out at Keep Blazing 85. My TikTok, Cognitive Dissonance. I will be starting to do more lives on YouTube. I kind of like YouTube. I just hadn't been on it a lot. Science fan is like going live and stuff. But, special stuff like this about how white people attack their own, and this whole Charlie Kirk issue. And then when I heard, and I've been listening to these 4chan messages and reading this stuff online and how these YT people are talking about planning stuff at HBCUs. I just understand that when you wake the beast up, you will wake the beast up. Except we don't go about talking about it online. We just get busy. So, Black America, foundational Black America, be safe out there. And remember what I said. Peace.